How do I get my salespeople to call people back, to follow up? How do I get them to persist in the close, to not give up? How do you take somebody that hits the phone and create a monster where all they want to do is be on the phone and set appointments over and over and over again? Training in the past has failed. Why? Hi, my name is Ben, and I am here to increase your sales by 40% in less than 90 days. I am a 10x business coach with Grant Cardone. I have worked with my US principal, Grant Cardone, for almost 7 years. We have partnered with business owners from every industry you can possibly think of. For example, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, BMW, Ford, Honda, the US Army, and much more. The one problem everyone is having right now is this: how do I get sales training to actually work? How do I clone myself where I am the best closer, where I am the number one guy? How do I get 2 number one guys? How do I get 10 number one guys? How do I get my salespeople to call people back, to follow up? How do I get them to persist in the close, to not give up? How do we get them to work the leads the right way? Cardone University is the answer to over 30 years of working with business owners and salespeople. With all the technology changes that has come up over the last 30 years, how do we create a system where we can take the people who has never been in sales before and turn them into master salespersons in less than 12 months? That's Cardone University. Sales managers, team leaders, business owners, we have the content and the material to run sales meetings every single day, to teach people how to role play, to become experts at the material. How do you take somebody that hits the phone and create a monster where all they want to do is be on the phone and set appointments over and over and over again because they know exactly what they are doing? Training in the past has failed. Why? Number one reason is it was not done enough. And number two reason was there was not enough material. Number three reason, there was not enough training done. People thought they were doing training when they were training once a month, once a quarter, once a year, and they thought that was the thing that worked. But training has failed because it was not done often enough. There was no role play, no accountability, no testing of the information learned. And there's a lot of opinions, a lot of different ideas. If you give it to this sales manager, if you give it to that owner, if you give it to that sales rep, you put one person with 3 different people in your business, and you will get 3 different answers on what is the right thing to do. So Cardone University is the number one way to train salespeople in today's economy with today's technology. How do you use social media, CRMs, phones, follow-up, and how do you use the traditional elements of sales? Put them all together to create a system where your sales people will increase sales by 15 to 40% in less than 90 days. Click the link below to get your access now and find out exactly how Grant and our team uses this tool every single day, and we'll just let you steal our playbook. Take our playbook, learn how we train every day, learn what we are using, learn how to become a master at the phone, the close, the follow-up, the motivation, the fact-finding, the entire sales process. Learn how to create a system where you can clone your best people over and over and over again and watch your business explode by using Kadon University. For you business owners, where you want to take your game to the next level, if training on Kadon University, if that makes sense, but you're thinking, but how do I get my team to use it every day? How do I know they are going to apply the information? Who's going to drill them? Who's going to role play with them? Who is going to connect all the dots? Maybe you're thinking this. My industry is different. My customers are different. Our expertise, our skill is a little different. And it needs to be tweaked. You can't just go out and do sales training without understanding our industry. I need somebody to work with my team every single week on an ongoing basis. That's exactly what we have done here. We've assembled a team of elite coaches that has mastered our material, that are working with businesses all over the world. What we are doing with these clients is we are connecting the dots between the mastery of our content and the specifics of your business, with your new hires, with your veterans, your industry. We work with you on the scripts and on role playing, on how do we connect the team with our material to make sure it is a seamless process. We get real results in half the time. So click the link below and find out what it looks like to get Kadon University. All the courses, all the material, all the content. We have everything you need to take your average performance and turn them into top producers. Also look at what our coaching looks like. Do it with us. Don't do it on your own. Do it on your own, your life will never be the same. Do it with us, your business will explode and you will be glad you did. Click the link below and learn more about Kadon University and what's it like to work with our elite coaches every single week. Click the link below.